I don't even know how far this is. Let's just say it's a long way. I'm not even sure where the hell I am right now. That thing's got range, man. Huh? Friends, Brian here for Yes You Can Play Guitar, also known as the Big Guitar Daddy. Two things before we get going. Number one, did you crush it at the gym this morning? I did. And number two, friends, for those of you that have been following my channel for any period of time, you guys know I've been a professional musician for a long time. Over 30 years, I've taught thousands of people guitar, and I'm not a big gearhead. One of the things getting into this whole YouTube thing is I've seen so many channels and so many people that get really wrapped up in gear all the time, okay? Which is great, gear's important, but I like things simple. Simple, simple, simple. There is some truth to the saying, all you need is a good guitar amp, a few pedals, a good guitar with some good pickups, and your fingers. When you get things that are really complicated, it's not good, especially when you have to play live on stage. That's why I try telling people, if you need something that has a manual of over 500 pages to figure out how to use, probably not good. As a musician, you are going to come across some equipment that is necessary. For example, a wireless unit, because when you're playing live, having a wireless unit, it helps clean up the stage, less hazard of tripping, gives you more mobility, and the ability to put on a better show. So of course, the Big Guitar Daddy believes in using a good wireless unit. Here's the thing with wireless units. I still like it simple. When you're gigging multiple times a week and you got to move around a lot of equipment, you get those big rack effects. You know, the big rack effects, wireless units. They take up a rack space or two, even no matter how beautiful they are with the flashing lights. It's more stuff you have to carry, more stuff you have to lift. Today, I'm actually going to be doing a review on a wireless product. I'm going to do a review of the Xvive U2, not the band, U2 guitar wireless system. Right off the bat, having just opened this, I like it already because simplicity. Simple. Okay? Less stuff you gotta carry. So opening up, it's very simple. We have a transmitter, and we have a receiver. Okay? And we have a charger. Of course, we have an instruction manual too. We're going to charge it up, and we're going to take a look at it. When I use a wireless system, I look for three main things. First thing with a guitar wireless, although, you know, I'm coming from the old school, you know, having one in the late 80s, early 90s, I look for latency. I don't like that time delay between hitting the strings and hearing it come out of the amp with a wireless. Now, things have gotten a lot better since those days, so I'm sure that latency probably isn't going to be a problem here, okay? I also want to make sure that it's not going to alter my guitar tone, okay? I've had guitar wireless units in the past that did that, and it was kind of annoying. Also, range, and boy, we're going to test the range. It's good to have great range with a good wireless system. So let's take a closer look. Super easy to use. Turn them both on. Make sure they flash the same amount of time so that they're in sync with each other. And boom, there you go. You're ready to rock. For my setup here, it's very, very simple. I actually get asked about it a lot. Really simple. We've got a Schecter Damien Elite with a Floyd Rose. We've got active EMG 81s, 85s. Basically running into a really old program of Amplitude metal. Many years old, but it works for me. And so here it is, without the wireless. Now with the wireless, I'm going to show you guys right off the bat one of the things I like about it. It's a really small input that you can fold back and stays out of your way. No bulky packs that burn through 9-volt batteries. Yes, I'm cheap. I know. Simple. for you gigging guitar players out there, something you might want to think about. Now, here it is, straight into my setup, just the wireless, straight in. First tree, 50 feet. To the road, that's 80 feet. We live out in the boonies, so this is weird for people though. They already think I'm weird enough, but they'll be driving by going, oh my God, there's a camera, what's going on? So, and also here, we gotta make sure we don't get hit by a tractor or a combine or something. They just fly down this road like crazy. All right, I would say, how far do you think we are? How many feet? This is definitely over. It sounds like a cow that's having a hard time. Again, we're going to have somebody coming by in a big truck. We're going to slow down soon. The end of the dock is 165, 170 feet. And it was still going, no problem. I'm at the end of a dock here, okay? We're going to play a little bit for people going by. We're still getting signal. And up here with my friends, I don't even know how far this is. Let's just say it's a long way. I'm not even sure where the hell I am right now. Holy, you don't have to worry about range for this thing. Oh my God. We're like a zillion miles away. Waiting for some of my friends over here. They never like my playing anyway. You guys like the blues scale? That thing's got range, man. In conclusion, guys, I really like this product from Xvive, the U2 wireless. Sooner or later, if you are a gigging musician, you will have to get a wireless unit, because it cleans the stage up. If you've ever tripped over your guitar cable or gotten tied up in it when you're on stage playing, moving around, it ain't fun. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to get a wireless. It is extremely affordable. It is simple. You're not, again, guys, it doesn't matter. You try and tell the young kids out there, but when you have a lot of gigs under your belt, the less you gotta lug around and carry and set up and worry about and tweak, the more you're gonna enjoy your night. You don't have to worry about rack units, anything like that. Really simple. It has 4 channels, 2.4 gigahertz range, and it's durable. This was a fraction of the cost of my last rack mount wireless unit some years ago, like a fraction. Extremely affordable, especially for musicians on a tight budget. I didn't notice any latency at all. It didn't affect my tone, and we know that the range is crazy. What more could you ask for? Down below, I'm going to leave some information for some links where you can get this unit, and also their website so you can get more information. Remember, guys, practice hard, practice smart, and be smart when you're investing in gear and what you buy. We'll see you soon.